Let's mix it up here. This one is a different one. It is one of the question tonalities. This one is the second question tonality. You're using it for questions, and you're using it especially when you're coming back from an objection. It's in the system that I'm teaching you, the first time you're coming back from an objection, you're going to ask them, does the idea make sense to you? Do you like the idea? Right? And this is a question. But what's different? What's different from, this is Stefan calling from New York, right? Well, first of all, the difference is that the first question tonality was a declarative as a question, right? Here we're actually asking a question. But beyond that, there is something to it. Let me tell you again. Let me note down any difference to a normal question that you're hearing in my voice. Does the idea make sense to you? Do you like the idea? It is not just a question, right? A question would be, does the idea make sense to you? And it's like, does the idea make sense to you? Do you like the idea? What is coming under the radar here? There's something, right? You hear it. I know you hear it. You're getting good at tonalities. Your ears are getting good at hearing the differences. And what's coming under the radar here is almost like apart from that kind of thing, right? Well, apart from that, does the idea make sense to you? Put money aside. That is what it's also called, the money aside tonality. Putting money aside, like obviously it's a lot of money, yeah, but apart from that, does the idea make sense to you? That is what's really important. Like hypothetically speaking, right? Let's just assume you have $1 million. Does the idea make sense to you? You get it? That's the crucial aspect. So step number 1, create a question. Can be any question. Step number 2 here is you pronounce it in a way like, apart from that, yeah, obviously, right? Apart from that, it has a bit of a similarity with the throwaway tonality, but it is more of a put the money aside. Like let's just talk hypothetical, right? Does the idea make sense to you, right? Do you like the idea? Follow with me here, like speak with me. I mean, does the idea make sense to you? Do you like the idea? Yeah. The good thing about this tonality is the application is very limited. You will only use it in that specific way. Does the idea make sense to you? Apart from that, right? You don't need to be able to speak like with a really, like the Bill Clinton tonality where you should be able to apply to anything you say, right? No, here there's a very limited words that you need to apply that to. And most of it is, does the idea make sense to you? Do you like the idea? Now, obviously you can, if you want to, apply to anything you say. And it would sound a bit funny like this, right? Like, hey, does the idea make sense? You're like, apart from that, right? And apart from that, and also apart from that, it's like, let's just be completely hypothetical, right? It's fun. It should be fun because that means what? That means that you're learning it. Before I let you go to the next tonality, try it out. It's an easy one, right? It's an easy one once you understood it, and then meet me in the next one.